small, peaceful village nestled between tall mountains and lush forests. There lived a wise old man named Arian. The villagers often sought his advice, believing he held the secret to happiness. His serene demeanor and gentle smile radiated a sense of inner peace that everyone admired but could not quite understand. One day, a young man named Liam, tired of feeling lost and dissatisfied despite having wealth and success, decided to visit Ariane. He hoped to uncover the elusive secret that could finally bring him happiness. Liam knocked on the old man's door, and Ariane welcomed him with a warm smile. After sharing a simple meal, Liam said, "I have come to learn the secret of happiness. Master Arian, I have chased after wealth, fame, and even love, but none of it had truly filled the emptiness inside me. What am I missing?" Aryan did not respond immediately. Instead, he led Liam to a small garden behind his house. The garden was a humble one, no rare exotic plant, just simple flowers, herbs, and a single tree. The wise man pointed to the tree and said, "Do you see this tree? It is not the tallest, nor does it bear the sweetest fruit, yet it stands content and strong." Liam frowned and confused. "But it's just a tree. How can it be happy?" Aryan smiled and picked up a watering can, gently pouring water onto the roots. "The tree does not compete with the other plants. It does not try to grow faster than the flowers or bloom brighter. It simply grows at its own pace, nourished by the earth, the sun, and the rain. It is content because it accepts what it is." Seeing the puzzled look on Liam's face, Aryan continued, "Happiness, my dear boy, is not something you find by chasing after it. It is not the wealth, fame, or even love, if they are pursued out of fear or desire. Happiness comes from within, from accepting yourself as you are and appreciating life as it unfolds. But how can I be happy when life is filled with problems and struggles?" Liam looked doubtful. "Life will always have struggles, just as the garden will always have weeds," Aryan said, pulling out a small weed from the ground. "Happiness is not the absence of problems. It is the ability to see beauty and purpose despite them. It is in the small everyday moments, like tending to a garden, sharing a meal with a friend, or simply watching the sunset." Aryan then led Liam back to his home and said, "The secret to happiness is not a secret at all. It is in living mindfully with gratitude for what you have and letting go of the need to constantly compare or compete. Be present, be kind, and embrace the journey of life, not just the destination." Liam said quietly, letting the old man's words sink in. He realized that he had been so focused on chasing happiness in future that he had missed all the moments of joy in the present. When he left the wise man's home, Liam felt a lightness in his heart. He walked back to the village, no longer seeking happiness as a prize to be won, but as a gift to be discovered in each moment. And from that day on, Liam lived differently. He worked with more contentment, loved with more presence, and found joy in the simplicity of life, understanding that the secret to happiness had been with him all along. That was the end of the story.